Alright guys, this is the English version of the YouTube chapter or episode for the Blaso podcast. We just recorded the Portuguese version. Previously, we recorded the audio versions for the podcast platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcast, Overcast, and obviously our main source, Anchor. Okay, just before we start here, don't forget to follow us on the social media, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch TV. Just by typing Blaso, you're gonna find us there. Go ahead and give us support. It's important to us in order to keep growing. Okay, a lot of games this past couple days for the Dutch football, not the national team, but also the ladies and also the KCCO Campeon Divisie or the minor league for professional Dutch football. Starting with the Oranges, Netherlands played Latvia in Amsterdam for the 2022 World Cup qualified. Obviously, you guys know, no surprise, 2-0 for the Dutch team. Goals scored first half and second half, minute 32, minute 69 by Steven Berghuis, first half, and Luc de Jong, second half. Same Luc de Jong got subbed by the experienced player Ryan Babel. Okay, the under 21 team played the very strong team of the Germany, and a not bad result. Was a tight, good game, very intense. The second round for the Euro under 21 2021. Okay, the goal was scored by the Justin Kluivert first half, and Lucas Nemec scored at the end of the game, tied things. Holland could have won, was winning until the end of the game. That's football, that's soccer, happens. Okay, the man team, the national team, the main team will face Gibraltar on tomorrow in Gibraltar, and the youth team or the under 21 you're gonna face Hungary for the third round of the Euro 2021 under 21. Okay, so stay tuned. As far as the local tournaments, the Peer Energy Divisie Roman, the female professional version of the Eredivisie, we had 3 games that ended the round. We have the main game tomorrow between PSV Eindhoven and FC Twente. I'm just gonna quickly talk about the games that happened yesterday. Quickly here. Let's find. Here it is. PEC Zwolle 2, Excelsior 2, Alkmaar 4, Heerenveen 3, and Ajax 1, Den Haag 0. Okay, what does it mean? Nothing, because the main deals tomorrow between PSV and Twente, which both teams are competing for the championship. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the stand here. We can talk a little bit more about it. So as right now we have PSV in first place with 31 points. We have Ajax second place, also 31 points, but 14 games. Have FC Twente 13 games, 29 points. Fourth place, Den Haag, 20 points, 14 games. PEC Zwolle, fifth place, 14 games, 16 points. Sixth place, Heerenveen, 14 games, 12 points. Seventh place, Alkmaar, 14 games, 9 points. And eighth place, in the bottom, Excelsior, 14 points, 14 games, 6 points. So, what's going to happen tomorrow? If PSV wins or ties, game's over, championship season at over, done deal. In order to gain the championship, Twente has to win the game. It must win the game. okay? If ties tomorrow, just do anything. The advantage goes all for Eindhoven. The deal is the FC20 team scores lots of goals every time it plays, which gives a prediction that tomorrow will be full of goals for either side. My opinion, I think the White Horse will pull tomorrow at least 2 goals and we're going to take that trophy back home. This is my prediction. Despite the fact PSV is a strong team, the way Twente's been playing, very offense, I see that happening tomorrow. Okay, that's my prediction. So tomorrow we have 3 important games: Holland, Netherlands playing Gibraltar, Netherlands playing Hungary, and PSV versus FC20 for the Pure Energy Divisie Vromen. Okay, last topic here. Let's talk about the Keuken Kampioen Divisie, or the minor league for professional teams in Netherlands. Just give me a second here. All right. So this round started on March 15th with NEC versus Volendam. Also, Utrecht 1 and PSV 6. Just keep in mind that NEC won the game against Volendam. We also had AZ2, Jong AZ2, Jong Ajax 1. Those are back in the week, maybe 2 weeks ago, approximately 2 weeks ago. On Friday, we had the Maastricht 2 and Almere City 0. Bad result for Almere City. And also we had FC Eindhoven tying, no goals with Top Os in Eindhoven. Okay. Yesterday we had Excelsior 0, Helmut Sport 3, and the 2 main results so far: Kerkrade 3, Cambuur 1, NAC Breda 3, the Graafschap 1. What does that mean? Basically, made a mess between the 2nd and the 8th place for the Keuken Kampioen Divisie. Cambuur has 70 points, has 6 points ahead the 2nd place, the Graafschap. But the difference between the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th place, it got narrow because a lot of losses, a lot of ties, and ultimately, I would say in this case, helped Cambuur, they're still comfortable in 1st place, and NAC Breda, they took the 3rd place away from Almere City. Okay, continue here. We had 2 more games today. Dordrecht 1, Telstar 0, and FC Den Bosch 3, Go Ahead Eagles 3. That was a crazy game. Go Ahead Eagles is 2-0, lost 2 PKs, and gave Den Bosch a chance to tie the game. Lost some very precious points, the yellow and red team. Okay, let's talk about the stands here so you guys get an idea what's going on. All right, so 1st place we have Cambuur with 70 points. 2nd place we have the Graafschap with 64 points. 6 points difference, 2 wins. I see is a lot. Now comes the mess. NAC Breda, Almere City, 3rd and 4th place. Both teams with 62 points. Okay. Right behind we have in 5th place, Go Ahead Eagles, who lost important points today against FC Den Bosch, 57 points. NEC, 1 point less, 56. Volendam, 7th place with 50, 2 points less. 8th place, 48 points, rather. Then we have Telstar, 9th place with 37. Ours 37, 10th place for Excelsior. With one less point than them, we have Helmut Sport, 11th place, 36. Then we have 12th and 13th place for Top Os and Maastricht, both 35 points. Now, 14th place, we have Jong Ajax, 34, and 15th place, Jong PSV, 30 points. Also, 16th place for FC Eindhoven with 30 points. The last 4 teams we have here, we have Jong Utrecht, 28, Jong AZ, an 18th place, 26, FC Dordrecht, 19th place, 24, and the bottom with only 19 points, we have FC Den Bosch. Okay, guys, I'll be back tomorrow, talk more about the 2 games the national team has, also the game between PSV and FC20. Okay, Wednesday we're gonna do something a little bit different, talk about more history. I'm gonna pick a team here and talk to you guys about the history behind, the interesting aspects, and the tradition that club has. All right, stay tuned, stay connected to us through Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and all the podcast platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, and obviously Anchor. See you later.